Hi, hello, and welcome. I'm Summer, and I'm going to be teaching you about the Wise Mind skill today. But first, we need to discuss a few things beforehand, and let's do a short recap of last week. So, last week we discussed mindfulness, and again, this is just a short recap. We have the observe skill, which is looking from an outside perspective on things that you're doing. We then have the describe skill, which is putting your feelings into words and kind of figuring out the intensity of your words. And then participate, which is fully entering into the experience. This week we will be discussing Wise Mind. But first we need to know a couple of things. The first being that everyone can be classified into two states of mind, at least for this exercise. And those are emotional mind and rational mind. So as you can see, the rational side is the side that gets things done, that thinks kind of robotically and is good at problem solving, while the emotional mind is all about your feelings. And they're basically always in conflict with each other, trying to steer you whichever way they want to go. So what is Wise Mind? It is the intersection between them. It is consulting both sides and saying, I want both of them to be right, I want both of them to be heard and needed, but I can't do both at the same time. Most people say an emotion mind way more than they do with rational mind, and that's okay. And that is, again, typically human. I just happen to be one of the weird folks that has had rational mind before, and I had to discover what feelings were and kind of how to sift through them. And the reason why we discuss with Wise Mind is so that we don't make impulsive decisions, we make sure it's the best for what we're doing. Big decisions should not be done impulsively, and Wise Mind lets you just consult both your rational side and your emotional side to figure out what the best path is forward. Later on, I will be asking you about Wise Mind more and more often, so it is one of the core fundamental pieces that you will need to know. That being said, let's look at Wise Mind in action. You know what I could go for? A good cup of... Who took my coffee? I'm seriously gonna punch whoever took my coffee. I was really wanting that right now. You know, it is annoying when you do that sort of thing. Oh, Rich, coming from Miss Robot over there. Well, says the one who can't. Ladies, please calm down. Let's think for a second, okay? No, I really wanted that coffee. I'm really tired right now. Okay, so you want coffee, and to hurt whoever took what you already made. That's fair and reasonable. Rational Summer, what do you want? What do you think? Sustenance. Okay, so that was the last of the coffee. Why don't we just go to a drive-thru? Treat ourselves a little bit, you know? And while we're out, we can pick up some more. Sound good? Acceptable. Yay, coffee! So you see how Wise Mind is able to understand both sides and what they were trying to say and what their goals were. Keep in mind that this can happen at any point for basically anything. The hard part about Wise Mind is realizing that you are in either emotional mind or rational mind and getting out of that. As mentioned before, it's okay to be emotional. And to be honest, humans are emotional by their very nature. But don't let it control you and your actions. So go forth and use Wise Mind to your benefit. Next time we will discuss the difference between doing mind and being mind. And as always, shine big, shine bright, and don't let your spark die out.